everybody, this is Kenny from Electric Media Group. I just want to do a quick video today and talk to you about how excited I am to receive my order from Nerve Audio. They sent us over a mic cable, some interconnect cables, also an instrument cable, everything that I need to basically make sure that my entire signal path from start to finish, whether it be for vocals or a micing an instrument or even plugging in a bass or a guitar, everything is top-notch quality. So right now I'm going to take you through the steps of installing these into the Electric Media Group studio, and let's see how they sound. Hey everybody, I'm back a week after installing the Nerve Audio cables here at the EMG studio. Now I just want to take that week to have the opportunity for the cables to break in, plus I knew I'd be doing some vocal recording, some guitar and bass tracking, and also some mixing and mastering within that time period. Now that being said, that gave me the opportunity to give some honest feedback on the product, and even if the changes were subtle, I'd be able to tell you the differences in which I was really hearing. Now, I wasn't using any cheap cables before by any means. I was going to my local music store, I was spending a decent amount of money on some name brand cables that we all know, and thought I was doing everything right. Now I say that before I use the Nerve Audio cables. Now what I have for my whole entire signal path from start to finish is all Nerve Audio, and the subtle changes and even the big changes really blew me away. When I was doing vocals, I noticed that the signal path was very quiet. At one point, I didn't even realize the microphone was even on. I was doing some DI bass tracking. I heard a clarity in the bass that I just never really heard before. It's something almost to the point where you would have to hear it to believe it kind of thing. When I was doing mixing, everybody knows the low end is one of the hardest things to dial in a mix. And the low end on these cables had a clarity and a pureness to it that I just wasn't dealing with before. It was a little bit mushy, a little bit gritty, and it was just something I'd have to keep going back and forth just to be able to get it right. Well, the first time I did a mix in here, I took it to the car on my way to the store somewhere, and I actually played a track I was mixing, and right away I could tell a big difference. I got a clarity out of it, I got the levels right, almost the first try. There's a couple things I had to change the mix, but the low end was almost perfect the first try. Now that blew me away because that's going to save me a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of money in the end. And I can't thank Nerve Audio enough for giving me the opportunity to be able to try out these cables. Now I have to recommend them. If you don't have Nerve Audio cables, if you're interested in using them, check them out at nerveaudio.com. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all take care.